I find that not all are participating at the same level. What we need is more of this thing, whether it is due to lack of knowledge of the subject or is it
and Nikita was taking over this one, so she is dominating here.
maybe because she's the only lady in the group.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to the group discussion. So, all the best for you all. Today we will give you one topic. So, the instructions is like this. So, we will give you 2 minutes time to think on your own on the subject. So, in 2 minutes, you please see that it will be everything is over. And after 2 minutes, we will give you a time of 2 minutes for each of you to talk on the subject. Okay. And after 2 minutes, after completion of everybody's, we will give you another 5 minutes for you to discuss among yourself and come to a conclusion. Another 5 minutes for you to summarize what are all your conclusion. Yes, sir?
Yes. Is it clear? Any doubts on this?
No, sir.
And you'll discuss amongst yourselves. Ultimately, what we want is an unanimous decision of what is the requirement based on the topic. Is it clear?
Yeah.
The topic is, can AI replace the human job or it will create more employment? Understood? It will, whether it will take all the human jobs or it will create more jobs. Okay? We will give you 2 minutes from now. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Start with Nikita. Tell your views.
Sir, statement is, can AI replace human jobs or it will create more employment? For me, it's a very extreme statement. AI basically a technology which a human can use for their advancement or their efficiency in work. If I talk about in banking sector, so it's not solely replace employment, but yes, there is some transition of course happened. Employment replace तो होगा, लेकिन वो जो है employment replacement अगर होगा तो फ्रंट लेवल पे जो होता है जॉब का वो वहाँ पे होगा, वो उनको ऑपरेट कर, जैसे कि एआई अगर अडॉप्ट किया, अगर इफ बैंक अडॉप्ट एआई तो उस अडॉप्शन के लिए भी, मतलब उस एआई को ऑपरेट करने के लिए भी हमें प्रोफेशनल चाहिए, तो यहाँ पे भी एम्प्लॉयमेंट चाहिए हमें. तो इस तरीके से मुझे लगता है कि सोलली तो मतलब जॉब रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं होगा, बट ये एआई जो है वो आपका एम्प्लॉयमेंट भी क्रिएट करेगा. That's
I also want to add something. Yeah, it will it will augment human capabilities with the new jobs and skills, but it also offer new type of digital solutions which are helpful for increase the efficiency and capability of the companies. It can create more companies or industries which are not exist today.
I literally agree with your both of the point. Like in the banking sector, as you know, like there is lots of data, right? We have to analyze all the things. If any person, if you go for the analyze each and every data, it will take lots of time. But through this technology, you can say machine learning, AI generated, right?
Yep.
For that thing, like they can figure out like which customer has lacking with their documents, any type of like issues happening, right? Basically, the AI what will do, just pick that data, and automatically it will send like mails or like text message from the bank to the customers that these all things data is missing, right? Basically figuring out the thing, what the like figure the thing from that specific data, like where what they are missing for the document. That the thing is.
Heads and tails. Like everyone knows that there are always two perspective of everything. So will AI replace human jobs? Yes, it will replace human jobs only for those who are afraid of upskilling, because AI and technology, like in last 10 years we have seen mobile phones from keypad to now we have folding phones, now we have phones that can be used as a band on hand, and so advancement in technology is happening daily. Every day new AI apps are coming, and they are optimized to make our lives better. Yes, for those who are afraid of upskilling, for them it's a loss of humans. AI will replace the humans, but for those who are interested in upskilling, like most of the education sector, now education sector is changing. The engineering and in graduation also, students are using AI to complete their task, ease their task. Everything is there. So yes, for those who are interested in upskilling, AI will create more jobs for them.
Yeah, it's like when computers are in evolvement process, people are generally saying computer this era will take all job, but instead of that, computer brings more employment, more perspective how we can evolve. Right? I think. So I don't think AI will completely remove the human from the jobs. Instead of it, in future time, we can see more types of things we can have.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
will make human more efficient.
More efficient, more accurate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to
And
add,
even more concise.
yes. So I would like to add few more points to that. Since AI is emerging and it is evolving on a larger level, so basically AI definitely helps in creating new job opportunities, as well as it is helping in creating the roles in various industries, various sectors, like banking sector. Talking about the banking sector, it will help. Definitely, it will help in reducing job loads, workloads. Then means it will help in reducing the time. Means it will save time also. Secondly, it will also help in creating more job opportunity. It is not that it will replace the job; it will add new jobs to the employees also. Secondly, AI will also make human work easier through its advanced and updated technologies. Then AI is definitely helpful not just in banking sector but other sector also, like healthcare sector, then finance sector, and yes, etc.
So one thing I would like to add, automation of repetitive tasks. Like every day I am sending mail to hundreds of users. Those things can be optimized. It can be taken care by AI. With what response machine learning is, with the help of machine learning, what we can do is automate tasks that are very repetitive, like sending emails, sending WhatsApp messages. If I in banking sector, if I have done any transactions in ATM, or if I have done a withdrawal, we get messages. Those things can be optimized via AI, and in a real-time basis handle complex tasks like we are manually adding how much amount you have paid, how much transactions you have done. Human errors can happen, so those type of critical tasks where money is involved, because everyone is very much concerned about that their money doesn't go waste, or they doesn't lose. So those type of tasks can be handled by AI. Cost optimizations, obviously, that a person 10 people are doing repetitive tasks, those tasks can be optimized by AI. Do tireless work, like we have a tendency that every 3 to 4 hours, or after working for 1 hour, we need some time to rest, to relax our mind. Physically we need, mentally we get tired. So those type of issues are not there with the AI. Those they do not get tired. Whatever the work, whatever the amount of technology we have, we can optimize those things, and it will be helpful for the humans.
Yeah, it's
As I my introduction time, as I said, it also create more employment. Recently, SBI launched a fintech AI project on 13th of March. The news has come in Economic Times. So in fintech project, SBI also had some AI professionals. So it also create employment. I say कि replacement will happen, but replacement will happen in front level of job, like repetitive works, or something like we use data generation या फिर data entry level jobs in banks. So replacement will happen that place, but it will create employment in the AI. The way bank adopt their technology, AI as a technology, will create employment that side also. Recently, RBI used launch RBI data for data collection. तो वहाँ पे भी उस RBI डेटा एप्स को बनाने के लिए भी AI प्रोफेशनल्स की ज़रूरत है. उधर वहाँ पे भी हम लोग का एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्रिएट होगा. So for me, it's like AI will maybe like Krishna said कि of course who afraid of adopting technology, तो उनके लिए बहुत मुश्किल है. But yes, who want to reskilling their knowledge or who want to upskilling, then उनके लिए employment of course है in banking level or in some other sectors also.
I agree with your points, like and you can see now, like today's world is going with the lots of AI, right? There are many AIs are there, like ChatGPT, Gemini, right? Helpdesk, Megabot, right? But right now, the one of the biggest AI is right now like DeepSeeker. You might have heard about like China has recently launched that chatbot, right? AI, right? So the thing is, everyone is going for the like AI. Why? Like it's very helpful. It's more convenient, right? And like today's generation is going with the more technology thing part. You might have seen there, like they are keep on like using the phones. Like they, if you want anything, like if you search for anything, directly he will go for the go in AI sector and like just type whatever the thing you're looking for, right? Everything like everything is like very much convenient. Like if you want thing like if you want if you like something like critical thinking, like apart from like you if you were going for the anything like for the any interview also, like you want to, you will be like typing like what should I tell, like what will the key point, right? The thing is
there is like good points and bad points also. If technology evolves, some people use it like good way and some in bad way. Yeah. So with evolvement of AI, threat also comes like cyber fraud. For that we need cyber security. We also need professional to
add to this, I'll add one more, that the different types of jobs like AI developer. If we want to develop something related to AI like a chatbot or a machine or something, so we need AI developers. Data scientists are using machine learning and AI to optimize their work, to showcase their skills and present a data. Like banks, every day millions and billions of transactions are happening every day. So data scientists need some optimized way to showcase those data so that everyone can understand. AI engineers and automation engineers, these are some of the profiles that I see that these are upcoming, and it can only, just like the topic we have, will AI create more employment? Yes, because to work on something we need some people. We cannot rely that AI will create more jobs. We need people who are upskilled in those things. Now if I go and search on LinkedIn like AI jobs, I'll see hundreds of jobs. Every company is asking for maybe AI developer, because these things are optimized and these things are taken care by every company. Everyone knows the importance of AI and they want to hire someone who has the knowledge of AI. Even if we just know how to do ChatGPT, how to use ChatGPT, and number of entry level jobs are there where we can go, and just by knowing ChatGPT, we don't need any graduation or any technical skills. Just if I know ChatGPT, I can go in any company and I can easily get a job.
I have a maybe your point is correct, but I have a something different point. Like Swastik said, कि AI maybe various of sectors adopt AI, but there is something, yes, cyber threat is happening. Like if cyber attack on banks, there will be something like happen, data चोरी, like data चोरी हो सकता है. People like we know all the Jamtara cases, how the people collect data and bank fraud cases for collecting money. So adoption of AI is happening in bank, but it also have a pros and cons happen in same time. So pros we all know: employment creation, efficiency in work, data जो like we data management, like data management in the sense कि if we go to the bank, then before AI we need to give a bank employee to update our passbook, but by adoption of AI we can easily update our passbook, right? So in the customer service we'll more efficiently we'll work on such things, but of course data threat also happen in the AI side.
Yes. So just I would like to add one point to what you have said now. Cyber frauds and data frauds are, it's not that after the evolvement of AI it's happening. It's happening from so longer. Means now also cyber frauds are happening with different banks and all. So it's not that AI will be impacting on this cyber frauds and all. Yes, definitely it may increase to some extent, but there is a solution to everything, because AI is operated by humans. No, it's not that human beings are means operated by AI. So
Yeah, like I'm also agree with his point. Why? Like whenever like if you're doing something payment, right? For example, you have gone to some shops, right? Like some friends have sent you the QR code. Like, can you do this payment? So before the payment, like if sometime like if you are scanning the payment, right? If you are scanning the payment, immediately he will that time he will detect like it's a fraud things, right? A fraud thing. Same time, like you can see from that point also, like if you're scanning any of the QR code, if there's something like miss happened with that QR code, or like it's a fraud something, anyone has like made some like allegation on that QR code, right? Same thing, you will get the notified for like this is the fraud QR codes, like before payment check it once, and right, the thing is like
Hope I think you all presented your points very well. That your points, whatever you have told, it's actually it's in the now what is going on in this one. So your discussion may it seems that everybody is agreeing into the one line that AI is required. It will create jobs and not it will take the human jobs. Okay. Now you just summarize and say that what is the total group view about the AI. Yeah, I like to add here also about AI. AI is not only taking the jobs, or it will create very good opportunities to the bank, and to give this service, customer service to the higher level. Not only in banks, in every field. So it is depend upon the how you use it. So some people will use the AI for the fraudulent thing. So you will say that you will now you can see the cyber crimes are because of AI only. Okay, they are using the AI for the fraudulent actions. Okay, in banks also they are using to curb the cyber crimes, because of AI. Anybody can a bank can say that you are drawing the money from Bangalore for 1 minute here, another next minute you are drawing the amount from Chandigarh or somewhere else. It is not possible. That time it will immediately give the alert to the customer. So like that, this will happen only because of AI. It is not from the human actions. Now you can see that human AI also created robots which will give the human feelings to the look after the old people. So those are all we have to see. There is pros and cons also. Now I think you are all in one way to go, that it's AI is a good thing, and you give the summary.
One point I would like to mention here, which Krishna said, it is about repetitive jobs will be done better by AI. That's a very valid point. And you mentioned about the jobs at the front end being taken away. That's also good. So just you all discuss among yourselves and come out with a final thing. And one of you all may present it, one or two of you all may present the views of the group as a whole.
So as we discussed, we have discussed that the entry level jobs, they require more of a manual intervention than critical thinking, because all the thinking part is done by either the managerial or the top level management. So what I think is key, if we go with the topic, will AI replace human jobs? Yes, only for those where you are not involved in decision making. If you are involved in decision making, because for every decision, like what type of, if we have to partner with a company or not, or do we have to fire someone or not, this requires some human touch also. We cannot rely everything on that AI. Yes, we can get the data that who is working more, who is giving more hours, what's the output from 4 people are there, so what's the output from everyone, we can see those numbers, but a human intervention is needed in everything. So the entry level jobs are affected, that I am 100% sure. Will AI create more employment? Yes, if I am optimized, if I am upskilled with AI, if I know how to use AI in our day-to-day work, if I'm a content writer, I work on the content, then I put it in ChatGPT to make some better. They use some precise keywords, like if I give them that I have to be very ethical in this, or I have to be very polite, they will use those type of words, and they will give me that content. So yes, if I am able to use AI in a proper way, everything is having pros and cons. So if I am able to use it as a pros for my company, I think it will create more and more jobs.
Yes, I would like to agree with Krishna. Yes, we need AI to, we need in society, AI is like human run AI society, not AI run human society. So we need to use AI more efficiently to work, to deliver quantity with quality, of course. That's it from my side.
Yeah, I agree with all of you. That AI will bring jobs. If we need something, we have to left something. It's a natural law. So I agree with that. And for that, we need to adopt the change and keep the track of the how technology evolves. And we have to also keep the change how these things will affect us in our society, in my real life and in our professional life, everything. So it will create jobs. That's it.
Yes, and we can't be afraid of losing the jobs and all. Definitely, but in whatever sector we are working, if we can upgrade ourselves, it's for the betterment of ourselves only. If we can cope up with the AI technology and everything, definitely we will not lose our jobs. It will be an opportunity for us to learn, because in future, definitely everything will be evolved through AI only, means AI only. So I think AI is positive for every sector, like for means companies also, banking sector also, transportation and all. It will make that also to some extent, it will be, means make convenient and easier for the users.
I find that not all are participating at the same level. What we need is more of this thing. Whether it is due to lack of knowledge of the subject, or is it a little bit fear being the first group discussion, that could be a thing. So you need to come out of that fear and be able to express yourselves. Here it is just amongst us only we are discussing, and the topic is given and all are at the same level. You should remember that. Gaurav didn't actually be able to voice out his opinions, though you had quite a few points with you, you weren't able to express yourself better compared to all the others. The other thing is, Krishna was good. He has elaborated on the points which he has noted and been able to express it very clearly. The others have also done well. All the best.
I hope everybody has given, except Krishna. He was able to tell, but he was not able to express his views properly. And Nikita was taking over each this one, so she is dominating here. And okay, everybody's views and all, it's good.
Maybe because she's the only lady in the group, everybody let her.
She has good command on the.
That's fair.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you, sir.